Hello, Pig and Right. Hello, hello. I guess you got my notification. Yeah, 25 XP points for you. Congratulations. Hello, Coffee Man. You don't like me coffee? Aw. Hello, Rum is back. Hello, hello. I thought maybe I can go live for a little while. How are you, Coffee Man? No, not a sleep stream. This is a live stream, JC. Hello, Willie's Desert Hangout. Hello, C4. No, C4. It's definitely not a sleep stream. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. Share me out. Let people know that I'm live. Tell people to subscribe. Hello, Dougie Doug. Anybody wants on the panel, just let me know and I'll post the link. You want to come up on the panel, JC? Hang out, talk. I'll post the link if you want to come up. There's the link if anybody wants to come up. No panel for you? How come, JC? I always go on your panel. Lurking mode only. I guess you're taking a break, a night off from streaming, JC. I figured that's what you were doing. Yeah, I go lurk mode sometimes. I figured you wanted a night off, so I have plenty of hours to use. I've only used like 2 hours and 57 minutes out of the 20 hours. Hello, Rum is back. I made enchiladas for supper, JC, tonight. They were so good. You ever make enchiladas? Hello, Sharon QBC. Hello, hello. Okay, JC. I kind of figured it was something like that or something different. Hello, the minstrel. 702. Okay, hold on. I'll give you a wrench. Hold on. Alright, Desert Duster, I gave you a wrench. Oh, you're welcome. It's been a while since I've seen you. I didn't know you were having health issues. I'm sorry that you're having to go through that, Desert Duster. I have been wondering about you. I haven't seen Desert Duster in a good while. C4. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's always happening every day. But I always try to visit you and Doug. Aw, thank you. Hello, Lucy. How is Lucy today? Hope you had a marvelous Saturday, Lucy. Hello, Siberian Gal Pal. Hello, hello. You're doing great. Awesome. I'm doing good. Doing good. Hello, Frankie. Hello, Kevin. I'll give Kevin a wrench. I'm not cooking. I made enchiladas tonight, Kevin. Enchiladas. Yeah, every time I see somebody without a wrench, JC, it kicks me out. Hello, JT. I don't know why you had to hide Kevin for, but anyway. Yeah, it does, Sharon. Hello, Belfiore. Hello, hello. Best tennis player. Hello. Happy Saturday night. Yeah, I'm on the phone. It always kicks me out whenever I see someone without a mod that I know. And I know Nick of Time doesn't have a mod, but the other Nick of Time does. How are you, Belle? Fior, happy Saturday. I'm talking to you, Frankie. Who else am I talking to? Hope you had a good day. Siberian Gal Pal. What's for dessert? No dessert tonight. I only made enchiladas and Spanish rice. All good, Belfiore? Awesome. Anybody's welcome to come up on the panel and hang out, talk. Yeah, no dessert. My dessert will be waiting for me on Thursday, Kevin, for Thanksgiving. Hello, Cassie Joe. Good day, mate. No, not chicken enchiladas. I had chili cheese enchiladas. Chili cheese enchiladas with Spanish rice. Yes, it is. But he's no longer with me, though. He passed away years ago. How's the weather there, Tassie Joe? Anton Miles, where have you been, mister? Good day, Copper. No, Vader, after the shit you've been pulling lately, you're not getting a wrench. Can you make tiramisu? Yeah, I can make tiramisu. Not very nice weather there, Tessie Joe. Aw. I don't have any other pets, Frankie. You're not getting a wrench, Vader, after all that shit you've been doing. No, you're not getting a wrench. You caused too much trouble. It's because I don't like you. Nobody likes you, Vader. You're an annoying piece of shit. Hello, Tony. How you doing, Tony? So where have you been lately, Anton? Haven't seen you in forever. You're one of my managing mods, Anton. Hi, JC. Are you going live again? From Tony. I don't care if I'm gonna pay for it. I don't care, Vader. Thank you, Sharon. No, you're not coming up on the panel. You just want to cause trouble. Hello, Uncle Skin. I don't know who you are, but hello. Hello, Dougie Doug.
Hey, Mary.
How are you? Happy Saturday night.
I'm not sure I can hear you, Mary. Let me see what's going on.
I can hear you. I don't know why you can't hear me.
Oh, I hear you now. Okay. That's better.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, oh yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
All right, awesome. How's your Saturday?
My Saturday was pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine was good too. Did laundry. Fun.
Hey, Sharon. Good. Let me say hello. I've said hello to JC and Bell. Tazzy Joe, hello. Tony, what's up? I heard you say hello to Anton, who I haven't seen in a while.
Yeah.
Okay. What up, Kevin? Okay. So I had a good Saturday. This morning I was busy doing stuff, but this afternoon I relaxed quite a bit. Hello, Tanja. So much
Hello,
so
Tanja.
I was so relaxed that I napped in my chair for, I can never nap in the chair for more than about 30 minutes, but it's always nice when I do that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I told you I wasn't going to let you up, Vader. You're going to porn bomb me anyway. That's what you're planning to do. I ain't taking that shit. Can somebody hide him? Desert Duster.
Whenever I wake up from napping in my chair, my fingers are all tingles. My fingers are asleep.
Hello, Desert Duster. Is that
What's
you?
up, Desert
What's
Duster,
up, ladies
man?
and gentlemen? That's me.
I hope you doing well.
Yeah, they took a biopsy of the nodule and it's non-cancerous.
Well, that's good.
Oh,
That's not
non-cancerous. That's fucking good news, right?
It's growing, but it's non-cancerous. When it gets bad, they're going to take it out.
Is it internal or external? Is it internal or external?
Internal.
It's internal. That sucks. They can't just cut it off. They got to go in and get it.
No, they got to put a tube down my throat and have robotic surgery.
I'm glad it's not cancerous, man. Thank.
If it was cancerous, I'd be in the hospital right now.
When will you be having that done?
The doctor's supposed to be scheduling me for it for next week.
Next week?
Yeah.
It's bad enough that they're going to take it out. So they're going to go in with a tube and send devices down the tube and go in and get it.
Yeah.
Damn. Fuck, I'm
they
sorry.
They call it robotic surgery.
Hello, Hannah X.
Hannah. Is that the same Hannah or is that a different Hannah?
It's the same Hannah.
Variant. Thank you, honey.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. Just checking. I thought shit. Okay.
Did somebody get rid of Vader, please? Because I don't want him in my chat.
Let me ask you a question, Mary. It's a bit of a technical question. Can't you just click on him and do it, or do you need someone to do it for you?
Well, if I do it, StreamYards will kick me out because of it.
Really? You can't just go click on his name. I'm just wondering.
No.
Are we looking for Darth Vader?
Oh, thank you, Sharon. Thank you so much. I don't want Vader in my
Darth Vader, yeah.
Because he has porn bomb other streamers here lately, and he's been causing a ruckus. Do I have Facebook? Yes, Frankie, I do have Facebook.
You know,
he's not a nice guy, Tony.
If you don't want people in your stream, you need to put them on the banned list, right?
Yeah.
I realized I had a lot of people banned, but most of them were names that I'd only ever seen once and had never seen again. I went through and I unbanned just about everybody, all but like 2 people on my ban list now. You see? Because why?
Go away, Vader. That's Vader with another account. Silver Wolf. Ugh. So what if I'm gonna regret it? I don't want you here, Vader.
Anton. Well, some people, that's all the reason.
Anton is my managing mod.
I know, Anton's great. I like Anton. That's all enough reason that some people need to go somewhere. Is if they know that they're not wanted, then that's justification for them to be there, right? So I'm just saying, the more you say you don't want them here, I can only imagine that the more they feel like they're gonna come. Like, and now fuck that. Now I'm gonna go there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, Anton Cobb is supposed to be my moderator. Imagine Mod supposed to get rid of
Anton's a
people
good
that I
man.
don't want.
I've known Anton at least, I think, about as long as I've known you, I think.
Yeah, Anton's cool.
So, Duster, is it so they're going to go next week and take this thing out, and then you'll have to have some recovery time, right?
What, me?
Yeah, you, Duster.
No, they said it's an in and out. I should be there for
In
the
and
day.
out. Okay.
Yeah.
In and out. So it's like
2
a
days
1 day type
discomfort,
surgery.
that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they usually do 1 day surgeries. You're in there, and then after that, you recover for an hour, and then you go home after you recover for however long they want you to stay in there for an hour or so.
I was going to say it's probably been about a month since I've seen you in chat, Desert Duster.
Yeah, I haven't been coming on that much. I went on the other night and said hi to Captain and everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Spent 5 minutes, and I saw Lady Sky was live. I know you go there once in a while, so I was hoping to catch a few birds with one stone. Hi, Tanja.
Cool.
How do I know? Because I've had surgery before, Tanya.
Yeah,
I've had surgery. That's what they
I had
do
a
with the 1 day surgery.
I had a wicked abdominal aortic aneurysm surgery. They cut me from my breastbone to my wee-wee, and then on both sides of the inside of the groin.
Oh shit! I think you
Oh,
told
wow.
me about. I think you told me about that. That's
I
it.
was lucky.
Not a doctor, Frankie.
Thank you, Tanja. Where did Gal Pal go? Did she leave?
I don't know.
I was trying
I
to
don't
flirt with
know.
her and she left. I must have scared her off.
No, I doubt it. I doubt it.
She could have a phone call or something, or doing something.
Yeah, I was flirting with her. Thought she.
I'm a bakery.
Then
Correct,
she's not.
Belfiore. Correct. Well, she's here. Siberian Gal Pal is here.
Oh,
There, going Siberian Giggle Pal. She's there.
I've never known her to shy away though, like that. Not because someone was flirting.
Hello, Omega Star.
Mary is Robert De Niro's doctor.
No.
Omega Star.
That's probably Vader. With another account.
You heard me, Gal Pal.
So what did you have for supper tonight, Dougie Doug? I had enchiladas.
I had lunch at about 3:00. I roasted some Brussels sprouts and asparagus. I slathered them in olive oil and put them on a parchment paper on a cookie sheet in the oven at about 375.
Mm-hmm.
And I made a couple of pork chops.
Oh, yum.
And so I had pork chops and vegetables.
Nice on a Saturday for lunch, late lunch.
And I'm not going to eat again until tomorrow at about 3:00. That's the policy. That's my diet. My intermittent fasting.
Did I make the enchiladas? Yes, I did.
Yeah, they were good, Anton. It was good. I mean, I love roast. I mean, it's better than boiling the vegetables. I'll just say that right straight up. I'd rather pan fry my vegetables than boil them.
C4. Oh my goodness, C4. Down, boy, down. Do you ever make enchiladas, Belfiore? Is that your go-to meal? Enchiladas? I know Anton likes enchiladas.
My first wife used to make trays of chicken enchiladas with shredded chicken. They were delicious. Looked like a lasagna. You know what I mean? But of course, it's all enchiladas rolled up, right?
Hmm. But not a go-to? Okay. I didn't know if you ever... I knew you made them, but I didn't know if it was your go-to type meal. Belfiore. I dated a girl named Anna Chelada.
And enchilada.
Frankie.
Mm-hmm.
Enchilada. Duh.
I rarely ever have enchiladas, but I was like, tonight's enchilada night, so let's do it. Let's have enchiladas and Spanish rice.
If you're gonna make enchiladas, make the Spanish rice. Yeah.
Yeah. I use the jasmine rice. It's really good, and then I put like taco seasoning.
Oh, you chop up. You don't finally chop tomatoes and peppers and put them in there.
No.
I like making Spanish rice. Yeah.
I
Or
used to buy that Knorr
around here, we call it in New York. We call it dirty rice.
dirty rice. I used to
Yeah,
buy that Knorr rice,
the
but
Spanish
the
rice.
Knorr
Nor
rice was
makes
too
them, and there's a
salty.
few others to make them. Yeah, the
Did that
box.
dirty rice in North Carolina too. It's big
They
there.
call it dirty rice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You like chicken enchiladas, Daniel? Chicken enchiladas is really good too,
Mm-hmm.
Frankie. Yeah, I wanted to go live since I had plenty of hours. Like, nobody's live, so I'll go live. Did anybody get a notification that I went live?
Yeah, I got a notification.
Okay. I normally get your notifications, but the last time you went live the other day, I didn't get one. And it was really weird. I always got them, but the last time you went, didn't get
Yeah,
one.
well, I don't know why, because YouTube is fucked like that, right?
I know, right? It is. It's
Yeah,
really weird.
702 is Desert Duster, Bell.
No,
Correct.
she's not ignoring me. Oh yeah, Minister 702 is Desert Duster. Yeah.
Yeah, Siberian Gabel. Hello, Punk Rock. How are you doing?
So punk rock. What name do I know them by? Let me check the channel.
You received a notification, Tessie Joe? Someone said in Vegas I was live. Yeah, I kind of announced that I was going live, Tessie Joe.
Punk rock. I don't think I know.
I was in Vegas.
Oh, I see.
I'm just glad that the Deuterino and wheat isn't on here. You doing well, Punk Rock? Awesome. New River Toad told me you were okay.
Interesting, punk rock. Your channel. Interesting.
Oh, thank you, Tessie Joe. Go away, Vader.
You know, you're just flirting with him now, right, Mary?
Yeah, I know.
Right, you're just flirting with him now.
I'm doing good, Punk Rock. I did laundry today, and then I made enchiladas for supper tonight with Spanish rice. I'm full to the gill. Oh, you're cold, Tessie Joe? It's been in the 50s here. It was in the 60s, but temperature's been dropping.
Hmm.
So what you planning on doing for tomorrow, Dougie Doug?
I'll play
Your
bridge
son,
tomorrow afternoon. We'll have lunch at my parents, and then I'll play bridge. My
Greg?
typical Sunday plan.
Oh, cool. I got church tomorrow. Hello, Jim John. Yeah, I got church tomorrow, and then
There he
lunch
is.
with my family, and
What's up, Jeeves?
probably won't have time to watch football.
I don't watch much football. I might watch some football.
Well, the
I don't know.
Titans suck anyway because they're 1-9. They only won one game, and they've lost 9 games so far. And
Jimmy
tomorrow they
John
got
Hair.
Seattle
Listen,
Seahawks.
my Giants, I think, have only
Jim
won
John
2
doing
games.
okay? Jim John doing okay?
Jim John
Haven't
doing
spoken to him
okay?
in a
I
while.
think so.
Haven't spoken to him for a while.
I think the Giants have only won 2 games this year, Mary.
Oh wow.
They're
The
not.
Titans, they're
They're
pitiful.
not doing much better.
Yeah. Seattle Seahawks, they'll play tomorrow. May the best team win, which will be Seattle anyway. Seattle Seahawks.
I think I would have to pull for Seattle over the Titans. I believe.
Yeah.
Because why? Because I don't know. I'm partial to Seattle. Titans, I just don't give a fuck about. You know what I mean?
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Well, it's not that the record. That's not it. It's just that I'm just not. I was never. It never bothered me. The Titans, if they win or lose, it's fine. You know,
Yeah,
Seattle. I
all
actually
games are
like. I
different.
actually like Seattle.
Yeah, all games are different anyway.
Are the Packers playing the Vikings again? Didn't they just play like 2 weeks ago? Am I wrong about that?
Am I cooking for Thanksgiving? Belfiore, yes, I am cooking for Thanksgiving. I'm making mac and cheese. I gotta make some mac and cheese for Thanksgiving on Thursday. 5 more days, guys.
I'm going to
For
Denny's for
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving Day. They put out a wicked turkey dinner. It's really good.
Yeah,
And I don't got to clean up afterwards.
right, Siberian Gal Pal. It's just only a game.
You said you're going out for Thanksgiving, Desert Duster?
Yeah, every year we go to Denny's.
You go to Denny's.
Denny's.
Okay.
So I'm keeping the tradition going. I'm going to go to
I thought
Denny's.
they closed down all the Denny's.
No, they have a special turkey that they put out at the holidays. It's really good.
I thought I was told that some of the Denny's have already closed out of business, closed down,
Yeah, some
I
have.
think they've downsized. Yeah.
downsized.
I think they've downsized.
Yeah, we'll have turkey and sides. I just got to do mac and cheese. Somebody
I think
left 4 boxes of mac and cheese at my door a few weeks ago, and it turned out to be one of my neighbors.
I would have
So,
guessed it would have been wheat.
no. No, it was not him. It was one of my neighbors. She has 2 boys, and believe it or not, her 2 boys are not a fan of mac and cheese. And you think kids love mac and cheese, right?
You would
Well,
think.
according to her boys, they don't like mac and cheese at all. So when they got out for fall break,
That's an American.
when they got out of fall break, the boys, their school gave them some food for fall break, and clearly they didn't want to have um, 2 boxes of mac and cheese.
Well, they
So
didn't
I
want
got
it to
4
go to waste.
boxes of it.
They didn't want it to go to waste, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I was just surprised that she told me that her 2 boys didn't like mac and cheese. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Kids love that stuff. I got a plan to jazz up this mac and cheese anyway, so it's gonna be delicious.
Yeah, I'm gonna have lamb on Thanksgiving time.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna. Have you bought your
Hello,
lamb
Vicky.
yet, or still waiting?
Good to see. I have 2 dinners to attend on Thursday. We're gonna go early to my parents' house. We're gonna have leg of lamb with my parents. I think there'll be about 6 of us there.
Yeah.
Right? And then later on, I have to go to my sister-in-law's house. There's gonna be a big. there'll probably be like 15 people down there, and they'll be having turkey down there. I'll have already eaten by then.
Right.
So,
Hello, Nikki. I know Nikki C3. I'll be right back.
yeah, take your time. So I've got to suffer through two Thanksgiving dinners, 2 Thanksgiving meals. Big Al the Englishman.
Big suffer, big suffer.
Yeah, I'll actually cook the leg of lamb myself because I'm bringing it because that's what I'm doing.
Never acquired a taste for lamb.
You know what? Some people say that. To me, it's always been a natural. I think I've been eating it since before I remember, right? So it's just, but people who never ate lamb before and then they're adults and then they try lamb, they note that it's how different it tastes, right? Some people say lamb is acquired taste. Yeah.
It
Brussels
tastes good on a gyro.
Brussels sprouts are yeah, but the Euro lamb is like that's like the difference between eating like pork sausage and pork loin. You know what I mean?
Hello, Nicole. Oh, you're welcome, Nikki C. Hello, Big Al, the Englishman.
I don't know why my blue wrench isn't letting me time this guy out or get rid of him.
Hello, the Bud Files.
I must have the real low blue wrench.
If they have a wrench too, you can't get rid of them, right? If they don't have a wrench, you should be able to.
Hello, A Simple Happy Life.
But if
You
you're
won't
both
eat lamb.
standard, hey, simple happy life. What's up? Nicole Haywire is here as well. Hello, Nicole.
Nicole, how are you, Nicole?
If you're both standard mods, then you can't time them out. That's the way it works. You got to be a managing mod if you want to time out a standard mod. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
I thought the regular mod had the capabilities to time out.
You can only if the person's not a mod also. Right? Yeah.
Oh, so in other words, if it's in blue.
Yeah. If they're blue, you can't do nothing to them. Yeah.
It's not working right. So I don't ban anybody anyway.
No, I'm not cheating on you, Big Al. No, I'm not cheating on you.
Dude, the Mod Squad was a great show. Now you know what? I'm gonna have to go watch some episodes of the Mod Squad. Link, Pete, and Julie, right?
I was watching Adam 12 last night.
Oh, Adam 12. That show's fucking great, too.
That show's cool as shit. They're too damn serious.
One Adam 12. Yeah, Peter, Link, and Julie. Absolutely.
Oh, Lincoln was cool.
First, they're busted. Then they get a badge, right?
They get a badge. Yeah. All right, gang. I made my appearance as long as I can hang. I wanted to say hi to everybody. Thank you for having me up on the panel, lady.
Duster, you know Jimbo's up. New River's over there, right?
Jimbo's up?
Yeah, New River's over there.
I'll go see if he's up over there.
Okay. Just letting you know. I've been over there. Right? True confession, Mary. I'm actually chatting at Jimbo's while we talk.
Oh, okay. That's okay if you chat. We lost Desert Duster.
Yeah. He said he had to go. He said he'd been up here as long as he can be up here. I didn't ask why. So. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Hello, Big Al. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm doing all right. You can come up on the panel if you want to, Big Al. I know it's kind of late over there. It's 2 a.m. over there for you. It's 8 o'clock here. Go away, Vader. Ugh, you and your accounts.
Lots of accounts. Like I said,
Hmm.
if you make the bigger a scene you make, the more and more you encourage them, right? Like I said, you're flirting with them. Right? That's really what it is. What's Jimbo's stream? Okay, do you mind if I post it over here for Titanium Man, Mary?
Sure.
I appreciate that, Mary. Thank you. Let me get it and come over. Here we go. That's Jimbo.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Big Al.
Big Al the Englishman.
Hello.
Hi,
Can you
how are
hear
you?
us?
How is everyone this evening?
We're doing all right. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. It's really quiet. I don't know why. I'm trying to see if it's not my volume or anything. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Yeah, it was me.
Can you hear us?
I can now, yeah.
All right. Awesome. How was your day? I know it's late over there for you.
Yeah, it's been okay. I'm ill. I've got man flu, I think.
Oh no. I hope you
got
get to
sore
feeling
throat.
better soon.
Yeah, I mean I've got a sore throat and I've had a cough and I was a bit sick yesterday, but I'm okay. I'm not gonna talk so much because I've got a sore throat, but
Yeah.
So
Just take it easy.
you're under the weather, and it's what, 2 a.m? Okay. Do you take
Yeah,
NyQuil?
3 in the morning over there.
Do you take NyQuil? NyQuil works. When I'm feeling that way at bedtime, I take 2 shots of NyQuil, not the 1 capful. Take 2 capfuls. Straighten you right out for the night, help you sleep. Your nose won't run. You won't be waking up coughing and shit.
yeah, no, I don't take anything like that. I just get on with life.
I am a turkey head. Oink oink.
That's wheat.
That must be Applehead's cousin, right?
Yeah, that's wheat. He
You
changed the name.
you use an apple, you stuff it in the turkey, right?
Hmm.
You ever done that, Mary?
No, but I heard it was delicious though.
Yeah, it's delicious. Absolutely.
Hello, wheat.
Yeah, no, I don't take anything when I'm ill. I just get on with it. I take paracetamol for the pain, like headache and stuff like that, but I don't take a lot of things really.
Well, I'm sorry that you're under the weather.
I don't really look after myself, if I'm honest. Not as well as I should.
Yeah, I don't take good enough care of myself either. But
I think it's a man thing.
I don't get sick. I don't get sick a lot. Once in a while, I'll be a little bit sick, but
Yeah, I think it's something to do with the weather over here because it's turned like really cold and it's so it was cold for a few days. It rained, then it was warm, then it went back to raining. It's really cold now. So
sounds good. Wheat. So I heard England is actually in the refrigerator right now, right? The whole UK is having very cold weather, right?
we've just had storms. So yeah, it's really cold.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to, Lady Sky?
I did laundry today, and then I made enchiladas for supper tonight. My aunt made Spanish rice, and I was gonna make enchiladas.
Fair enough. That's good. That's good.
So yeah, I had to do laundry today. It was fun. 2 loads of laundry. But other than that, I've been having an okay day.
I haven't done a lot, obviously, because it's Saturday and I'm ill, so there's not a lot to do anyway.
Yeah.
I don't work on the weekend. But I did take my dog for his first ever walk today, so he enjoyed that.
Aw, I bet he enjoyed it.
He
For sure.
enjoyed it. Yeah, he enjoyed it. I didn't really appreciate it. I mean, I wanted to get him out because he's not been for a walk yet, and he had his jab on Monday, and it said like they said to me you could take him out like between 5 and 10 days. So I thought, well, it's been 5 days, so I'll take him for a walk and see how he is.
Hello,
Oinku
AP.
And he enjoyed it. Like I say,
Anakaru.
it's it was raining today, and it was cold, and it's windy, and it was foggy. So I didn't appreciate it much, but he enjoyed it.
Yeah. Hello, KMO. Hello, AP.
I think you got Sharon's head spinning in circles, Mary. All this fuss over Vader.
Yeah, he has a
But
lot
she,
of talent.
I mean, with all due respect, I think Sharon's fairly new and may not have nuances here, right? So she
Yeah.
may think you're actually really upset when perhaps maybe you're not as upset as you make it
No,
out.
I'm
to
not
be.
upset. He's just annoying. He wants to P-bomb me. That's what he wants to do, and it's not going to happen. It's
Well, you might
definitely
want
not
to
going to
put
happen.
Sharon at ease and tell her, look, it's okay. You can just relax about this guy because
Yeah.
she seems a little push out shape by him. She, like I
Vader
said,
has been on a bad.
she might not understand the nuances, you know.
Yeah, Vader has been bad here lately, so now he's trying to get on my nerves.
Personally, I have no issue with Vader. He's never been a dick to me. I've been to his place. I've been on his panel. I think I've been on his panel. I don't have any issues with him, but I understand that people do, you know. So that's fine. Some people do. Yeah, Sharon, you don't got to get all in a lather about him, really.
He's a piece of shit. Vader's
Okay.
a piece of shit.
Well, like I
That's what he
said, I mean,
is, mainly.
if you're not going to ban him from the channel, then you can't really effectively keep him out, really, right? And I'm not suggesting you ban him. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying that, you know, it's the only way to keep someone from coming is to actually ban them. They can still
Yeah.
come. They just can't. You know, banned people can still come in your backstage and come on your panel because YouTube and StreamYard don't recognize each other that way.
Yeah,
right?
they're two totally different.
If you ban him from the YouTube thing, he won't be able to post in your chat, but he'll still be able to come on your panel because StreamYard don't give a shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
They're two different websites, mainly.
Yeah, so Lady Sky, as I said to you the other day, I tried to stay. I was listening to what you're saying, and then there's a thing with like the comments with an X next to it. And instead of pressing that, I pressed the back button on my phone. So instead of just going back like one page, it obviously took me out of StreamYard. And then I went back onto YouTube to come back up, because we was talking privately. And because you ended the live, the link disappeared, so I couldn't come back. So I just commented, and obviously, you know
Yeah,
what
I got
said.
your comments.
Yeah.
I had to go that day because I had to go fix dinner.
No, that's fine. I didn't want you to think I was being rude. Like I went back accidentally, and then I was like, oh no, and because like you were in the middle of speaking, so I didn't want you to think I was being rude or something. I didn't mean to leave.
Mm-hmm. Anton, we'll see you later. Thanks for coming.
C4. Oh my goodness.
Six stack, patty whack, give a dog a bone.
C4, are you okay in the head? C4.
Thinking of making a coffee.
You're gonna make a coffee? Okay.
At 2 in the morning, you're gonna have coffee?
Yeah, I drink coffee all the time. It doesn't really affect me anymore. Like the caffeine doesn't have
Mm-hmm.
an effect on me. To be fair, I didn't know it was 2 o'clock until Lady Sky said. I was listening to music, and then I saw the notification come up, so I popped in, and then Lady Sky said, "You can come up if you want, but it's 2 o'clock in the morning." I looked at the time, and it was 2 o'clock. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's 8 o'clock here on a Saturday night.
Yeah, I got 9. I got 10 after 9. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 8:11 for me.
wow,
I'm still stuck on a Saturday.
Sunday for me. So
Yeah,
living in the
you're
future.
6 hours ahead of me, and you're 5 hours ahead of Dougie Doug.
I'm 8 hours ahead of Arizona, or some parts of Arizona.
Okay, who is Nick of Time? That's a fairly new account I'm unfamiliar with. I've seen them for the last few days in a few places. I already looked once, but I didn't learn nothing. Zonky Bonky. 2 subscribers and a playlist a mile long. Is that someone we know by another name? I don't know Zonky
I
Bonky.
don't know. I think I
Yeah.
got the real one. I know I have the real one with a wrench. I think that's a clone. Somebody's cloning him. I'm
No,
not sure.
their handle is Nick of Time, but their name is Zonky Bonky.
Yeah,
Did you
I
know
think it's a
someone named
clone.
Zonky Bonky? Yeah, I didn't.
No.
Accounts from last April. I'm just wondering
Yeah.
because I've seen Nick of Time, I think, in a few different places over the last few days, and I've been wondering who they are.
People come up with the strangest names. No,
Do you have much?
Daddy.
Mary, did you call me?
No.
Do you have much planned tomorrow, Mary?
Yeah, I'll be going to church with my aunt and uncle. And then we'll probably eat some lunch. And then watch football. Because my uncle likes football. NFL
Good to see you,
football.
Dad.
How are you, Dad? SC?
Tell me, Big Al. You're in England. Do you follow the cricket?
Cricket's boring.
Cricket's
Same
boring.
with
So the answer is no. You don't. Okay.
cricket, football. They're both boring. Rugby's the only sport I'm interested in.
Okay. Yeah, rugby. My brother played rugby.
I played
He
rugby up
played-
until February last year, until I broke my ribs, and I'd take some time out of it. And my local team won't take me because they're scared of being sued. But I didn't sue the first team that I played for. It was
Because
complete
you got
accident.
hurt and they don't want you to sue them, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's stupid though, because like I didn't even sue the other team that I played for. I just couldn't play anymore for a while because I broke my ribs. But this new team, they're like, no, we don't want you. So their loss really, because I was pretty good. Not to brag, but I'm just being honest. That's how I am. Tell it how it is.
My-
But yeah, so they didn't want me. So tough.
We
Lucy's
live-
matter.
back.
My younger brother actually went to Gordonston, played rugby up there. Then he came back to the States and went to Middlebury College in Vermont and played rugby in college here as well.
Welcome back, Lucy.
Hi Lucy. Yeah, I tried getting to, because obviously there's not. I say there's not a lot of difference. There is a lot of difference, but there's some similarity as well with American football. I tried to get into that, but I'm not being rude to Americans, obviously. But American football is too much stop and start for me. It's
Start
like
and stop.
there's,
Yeah.
there's not enough action. It's all just like, yeah. I'm not being rude.
You say
honestly.
get into it, you mean to watch it, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
you mean to play it? What?
No, I mean watch it. Yeah.
Lucy, to play it. Okay. I haven't played football since I was about in junior high. I played Pop Warner football. It's the league you play in before you get into high school, right?
Right. Okay.
So I played when I was a kid, like 11, 12, 13 years old type thing. But
You
I
like
didn't
college
carry
football,
on.
Shannon? A lot of people
In
like
high,
college
in high
football.
school, in high school, I played lacrosse.
Lacrosse. Were you
Yeah.
good at it, Dougie Doug?
Okay, I was pretty good, but I certainly wasn't the best. I scored a few goals. I had a few assists. I played attack, which is like a forward. I was not a midi. I was not a midfielder. I played up front around the cage, and I was pretty good. But I certainly was not the best guy out there.
Yeah. But you did your best, though.
Yeah, no, I scored a few goals. I say a few. I mean, like in the season, I think I scored about 6 goals.
Oh, wow.
Right now, in some seasons, some people score like 30 goals. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
I had more assists than goals. When you're playing up forward like that, when you're playing attack, what you have to be able to do is find the open man and get the ball to them. I had more. I had much more assists than I had. I would get assists in every game. Where you pass the ball to the guy who actually scores.
Yeah.
Right, I would get assists in every game. I just didn't score a lot.
That's decent.
Yeah, lacrosse is a great sport. You're constantly moving. It's like kind of like hockey, like that. You're back and forth, in like in a minute you might go back and forth 4 or 5 times. Really, you know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Is
I think
lacrosse
the worst sport. I think the worst sport is golf because I can't
Whoa.
stand golf. Yeah, golf and tennis.
Surely you mean from a spectator standpoint, right?
I guess so. Golf and
tennis can be good.
I just don't much care for golf.
I'll admit I played golf, and it's golf's pretty
It's
boring.
pretty boring. It's a bit boring to me.
They say that they're not athletes, but to be good at golf, you've got to be good. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe it's not your stamina. Maybe it's not quite how strong you are, although strength is a big benefit in golf. But it takes a finesse that you've got to learn over time by doing it over and over and over. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Frankie.
Well, I don't have much planned for tomorrow. It's Sunday, so it's kind of there's no work again. I might take my dog out for a walk. That would be depends on the weather and stuff and how I'm feeling.
Yeah. Well, I hope you get a chance to get out some walk, fresh air.
Apparently, fresh air is good, but it didn't make me feel good on Friday when I was biking home.
You don't think the fresh air helps you?
Made me worse.
Okay. When I think of things like cold and stuff, I think that I open my windows. I let the breeze blow through the house. I don't want to get in there like trapped in there with my own germs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
C4. You're funny tonight, C4.
2 marshmallows and a Tic Tac. I'm
being
not even
generous,
sure what they're talking about, but yeah.
He's just trying to be funny.
2 marshmallows and a Tic Tac, and that's being generous.
You used to like cinnamon Tic Tacs, Belfiore?
I don't think
I've
I've
never
ever
had
tried
the
cinnamon
cinnamon.
Tic
I had the spearmint one. The peppermint.
Yeah, we have different flavors over here, but I don't really buy Tic Tacs. I don't see the point in them.
No. I've never bought them anyway. I thought they were like
They're
little
too
pill,
small. They're too
medicine
small.
pill.
The Tic Tacs are too small. You take you got to take 6 of them at once, right?
Yeah,
Right.
and they look like little bitty medicine pills or something.
It's fun. Fun fact, actually, we use them in the armed forces in the UK. So when you're doing your CBRN training, chemical training, instead of using actual tablets that are designed to obviously stop the effects of a chemical attack, they give you a Tic Tac to pretend with because they're about the same size. And the good thing about Tic Tacs is they crunch. So when you're doing the stuff in a gas chamber and everyone's got respirators on, obviously the training staff need to know that you've actually still got the Tic Tac, so they make you crunch it. And whoever hasn't got theirs has to take off their GSR and stand in the CS for until they're told they can leave the chamber. It's pretty funny to watch people choking because they've eaten their Tic Tac.
Damn.
Hello, CB.
I mean, it's one way to learn. I got cocky when I did mine because you can't hold your breath because the training staff pick up on it. But there is little tricks you can do so you don't have to take a big deep breath like everyone's supposed to. So you can kind of there's just puffing up your chest and making it look like you've taken a deep breath, and stuff like that. But I tried and it nearly worked. I said my name, my rank, my number, where I was from, everything like that you're supposed to do. And then the corporal said to me, he's like, "Have you taken a deep breath?" And I was like, "Yep." And he noticed that I weren't breathing out because I was holding the breath. So I had taken a deep breath, but instead of letting it affect me, I held it. And he said, "Right, okay, now breathe out." As soon as I breathed out, I had to take obviously a sharp intake of breath because I'd held my breath. And that started me choking up and everything. So he said, "Right, stand there for 5 minutes." And it was hell, I'll be honest. Because
So you're practicing for a gas attack, right?
yep.
So they have a pill that you take when you're going to get a gas attack that's supposed to help you what?
It's supposed
so the
to
gas doesn't affect you, or
it's
does it?
obviously the gas. It depends what it is, but it's to protect. I can't remember what it protects against now. It's been a long time since I did that, and obviously I no longer serve. But
You don't remember.
it's to alleviate the effects of most like toxic gases.
Mustard gas you'll get liquid in your lungs and you'll literally like drown, right? The mustard gas, right?
Yeah, I don't think it protects. It was whatever basically Saddam Hussein had.
Sarin.
So
Sarin
like
gas.
nerve gases and stuff like that. It was to not. It can't stop it obviously, but it alleviates the effects. So
Yeah. Nikki, we seem to be talking about poisonous gas. The topic seems to be. Yeah.
Well, that's not the topic. It's just what I was talking to Mary about.
I don't know, but Nikki asked in the chat, "What's the topic?" So Tic Tacs. They gave you Tic Tacs instead.
To train with, obviously, not when we actually got into like a combat zone, but obviously while you're in the UK and you're doing your training, you're given a Tic Tac rather than tablets because, there'd be no reason to take the tablet, so it's basically a waste. But yeah. I trained a lot with US forces, trained with the US Air Force, trained with US Marines.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did not serve.
I quite like the US Marines, but I've got to say I prefer the US Air Force because the US Air Force has pretty ladies.
What years did you serve, Al?
2016 to 2021.
That's a long time to serve, Big Al.
Did you say? Did you say until 21?
Yeah, I got medically discharged because of my hearing. I was made deaf through service.
You want me to sing a song, Bill?
I'm currently I'm currently fighting the MOD for compensation, and they're trying to turn around
Yeah, I
and
was gonna
say
say, are you getting full compensation, or do you only get
There's-
partial pension for that?
it's funny because I see all the jokes coming out of the US, like your hearing loss isn't service related, and that's currently what I'm going through at the minute, and they're refusing
Telling
to
you it's not
compensate.
service related. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
They sent me a big letter with red writing in it that said not service related, no compensation, all that kind of stuff, and I'm fighting it because it is. I had
You're still
hearing
going to get
tests.
a military pension, just not a full pension, right?
Yeah. The thing was, when I was discharged, obviously I knew my hearing had sort of got bad because I was unable to hear people properly. So I went to a place over here called Specsavers, who deal with like hearing loss and things like that. It's for eyesight, but they now do hearing tests and stuff. So I went to them. They said to me, "Yeah, you need hearing aids."
I need hearing aids too.
And they basically said, "What do you think could cause it?" And I said, "Well, the only thing that to me could cause it," and they agreed, was service. So
Mhm.
I went for the compensation. Like I say, they told me I'm not eligible for it, or whatever, or they're not, responsible. So I'm fighting it.
Yeah. Now, some people have degenerative hearing loss. That's what I have. My mother is almost deaf. Her father was stone cold deaf by the time he passed away. And it's genetic, right? It's whatever they call it. Some people are prone to losing their hearing.
Yeah.
It runs in my family. Thank God I didn't get my grandfather's bald gene. My brother got that. I have a brother just a few years younger than me, got almost no hair at all.
Right.
Oh, wow. Hello, Patrick.
Mhm.
Patrick, New York. Hello.
Patrick, New York. What's up, Patrick?
You
I'm
want
gonna
me to
answer
sing a
Nikki's-
song, Belfiore? The
I was
Beatles
going to answer
song?
Nikki's question quickly. Nikki asked why I didn't go to the base ENT, so it was documented. Because the British forces over here, Nikki, are a little bit sneaky. What they decided to do was, I think they knew I was going to try it because they, I'd already said to them that my hearing was going and people noticed it and stuff like that. And basically, what they did was got rid of me, asked me to hand all of my ID and kit and everything back like that you have to give back when you leave, although I kept some of it. But I kept some bits. But basically, they tell you to hand over everything and stuff like that. And yeah, that meant I couldn't then access the base to obviously do any of the stuff required.
Could
But
not
it's all documented through various things that it's service related. So I'm gonna keep fighting it and see what happens.
Well, I wish you the best of luck with that. It's going to be a difficult road, right? Because they're going to do everything in their power to not grant you compensation, right?
Well, the problem for them, I mean, it's sort of my problem too, but the problem for them is I've now gone down the legal route, and I've already got a strong case because of certain, proof really that it's service related. It's not even like I've got evidence that it's service related because I still have my original hearing tests from when I joined up, and my hearing was, excuse me, I'm very sorry, my hearing was almost perfect. I say almost because it was, I think my hearing, I remember correctly, my hearing was down to 10 decibels when I did the hearing test. So,
Which is a very low frequency. You can still hear it. Okay,
you are sorry?
I got it. So no, 10 decibels. Right? You're saying is that was very good hearing. If you can hear it 10 decibels, that's good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry that you're going through that, Big Al.
Nah, it's not your problem. It's fine. No need to apologize. Anyway, people want to hear you sing, Mary. So
Yeah, I know. I'm not in front of my TV, so I can't do the lyrics. I'm in my guest bedroom.
well, it's tough shit then, isn't it, people?
You a guest in your own house, man?
I'm in Houston, Texas for Thanksgiving with my family. I'm currently in Texas. I'm not at home. I'm not in Nashville.
You're not in Nashville. I got it.
No,
Okay. So you're
I'm
out
in
of town.
Texas. Yeah, I've been
Are
out
you
of town for over a week.
are you telling me that now as you speak you're in Texas?
Hmm.
Wow, I had no idea, Mary. I guess that's what I get for not being in the loop.
Yeah, I'm in Texas till December.
Really?
Hmm.
And so who takes I guess it's not my business, but you have someone taking care of your place while you're gone?
Oh, my mom is back at home.
Your mom's at home and you went, okay, I got it.
Yeah.
I'm going to excuse myself for a couple minutes, Mary, if that's okay.
All right, sure. I'm still here. I'm going to be here for a little while anyway.
Yeah, give
I
me
got
and
plenty
Lady
of
Sky some
hours.
privacy.
I would sing, but I don't have any lyrics. I would have to have lyrics. And it's a
Can't you
bit too
sing
late
any?
now because my aunt and uncle go to bed very early.
Can't you sing any songs without the words, or don't you know any?
Yeah, I know. I only know one song without the lyrics. Well, with the lyrics.
Right,
It's Walking After Midnight from Patsy Cline.
right, yep.
Have you ever heard of that song? Have you ever heard me sing that song?
I don't think so. I've only heard you sing a few times.
Yeah, over at Yogi's.
Yeah.
Freestyle it. Belfiore. Okay, I'm gonna sing. I sung that song at Yogi's one time, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, where have you been?" Because I
Okay.
sang it really, really good.
Vader's back, by the way.
Ugh. Oh my goodness. He never goes away.
Like the plague.
I know. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk for miles along the highway. Well, that's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. That's a little taste of it.
that was brilliant.
What do you think?
It was brilliant. I enjoyed that. I think it was really good. I've never heard Jodie Foster sing before, but I think you got a great voice.
I'm not Jodie Foster. I'm definitely not Jodie Foster. I'm not her. She's into women. I like guys, so there's a difference there.
I didn't know she was lesbian.
Yeah. She's even married to a woman, which is okay by her, because I don't judge people that
I didn't know
goes
that at
the other
all.
way. So it's not my place to judge. But she's a good actress, though.
Yeah, she is.
You need my help, AP? What do you need my help for? Oh, thank you, Frankie.
I needed your help earlier, but there was another site I was using, so I don't need your help anymore.
Big Al and Mary the next. Oh my God, AP. Are you going to be the wedding coordinator?
I mean, he's not wrong, really, is he?
No.
JT, welcome back.
Sheet the bed. Sorry about that, Mary, but he made me jump. Oh dear, I didn't mean to say that, but he scared me. He made me jump genuinely.
Did you ever watch Everybody Loves Raymond, Dougie Doug, the TV show?
Yes.
My stepdad likes that.
I watched a few episodes, but not much. I wasn't really into it. I certainly
Yeah.
didn't think it was the funniest thing I'd ever seen.
Well, on your local CBS station, wherever you are in New York City,
Mhm.
they're going to be on Monday night at 8, 7 Central. They're going to be showing about 90-minute episode because it's the 30th anniversary of that show. I didn't know if you ever watched that show.
I was never too keen on it.
Yeah, my stepdad likes it.
Hey, Mary,
Hello, AP.
we got to get this wedding done.
What's up, AP?
How's it going?
No.
Doug?
Are you going to be the
King of
wedding
Queens-
coordinator?
King of Queens was funny too, but once again, I never bothered to make sure I watched every episode or anything like that.
Yeah.
It was a
was
show I
okay.
watched a little bit of, you know.
I didn't know if you ever watched Everybody Loves Raymond because they're doing a 30th anniversary on Monday night on the
Right,
24th
okay.
of November.
So we got to get this. We got to get Mary over to Big Al's.
Yeah, are you
Sounds
going
like
to
fun to
me.
pay my way to go to England, AP?
Well, we got to get you over there by boat, Mary.
AP, make sure you get a one-way ticket because she's not going back.
Well, you
Oh,
gotta watch
wow.
out.
I'm going to stay in
Mary's,
the UK forever. Woohoo.
Mary's gonna miss out on the church food. You know, the Thanksgivings and the.
Yeah, I
Can't
know
have that.
all the events. I'll miss
Exactly.
out.
What would
I'll be
church?
I'll be riding on the other side of the road in a
Yeah,
car.
Get Mary out in the UK. Couldn't make it.
Have you been to the UK, AP?
Nope. Never been to
No,
Europe.
I've never been to the UK.
Never been.
I've never been to the UK, but I would like to go there and just visit.
I've been
and
halfway
check
to
out
the
some
UK.
stuff.
Who does that put you in? About India?
Bangkok or Singapore or
Oh, yeah.
Hong Kong.
Mary goes talking after midnight.
If you come over, Mary, I'll be your personal tour guide.
All right,
Look at that,
cool.
Mary.
That's awesome.
I'll show you everything from Big Ben in London to we'll go all the way up north. We'll go to Scotland for a little visit, and I'll even show you around my bedroom, especially the bed. Show you how
Oh,
that
Mary. Oh,
You're getting
Big Al
ideas.
coming
AP.
through.
Stop getting ideas.
Big Al. I knew he had it in him.
Al, you seem quite keen.
works.
We'll get Mary over there. She'll be on the ship, mate. We'll get her on the
Well,
boat.
he needs to feel better first. I don't want the sickness. He's got to
Well,
be
Mary-
feeling 100%. He's sick right now with a
You gotta
cough
get-
and a sore throat.
Oh, that doesn't matter. By the time you get there, he'll be fine. We'll get you on the boat, so it's going to be the
Yes, I am.
love boat.
Mary, you can be. I'll be your personal tour guide. You can be my personal nurse. There we go, sorted.
Right.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Right.
Nikki, I'll be going on the 5th of December for a week.
Where are you going?
Calabria, southern Italy. We'll go to Sicily as well while we're there.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
I ain't going anywhere this Christmas. I'm staying home.
Oh, it'll be
I'm
before
going
Christmas.
to-
I'll be back by the middle of December. Yeah.
Oh, cool. I hope you have a great trip.
It's a vacation, like Nikki said. It's a vacation. It's something Stephanie wants to do. Left to my own devices, I would not spend the time or effort or money to go travel to Italy myself. I don't think,
Hello,
But-
SA.
but she wants to. Sahir, what's up, SA? She wants to,
Yeah, we
so we're
got-
going. You know what I mean, AP?
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna have to get Mary. Oof. But how are you going to get back, Mary? It's a one-way
I don't
ticket.
know.
It's a one-way ticket.
Let me just tell you something. A one-way ticket costs almost just as much as a two-way ticket. Just
No,
about.
Well,
no.
Big Al
No.
said he didn't want me to go back to the
Look it up,
USA.
look it
He
up.
wants me to stay.
That's right. You guys are tying the knot, Mary.
Yeah, we're going to get everything sorted out.
We're doing good. I'm doing good, SA.
I'm doing all right, SA. Hope you're doing all right.
Poor old Bilbo got left out in the fucking cold.
I'm not interested in Bilbo or whoever.
Wolfgar or Will Wins, the pasta guy in Brazil.
I'm interested in Big Al.
That's
He's my
right.
future husband.
Exactly,
you heard
Mary.
it first. Heard it here
I
first.
think he proposed to you, Mary. I think.
And if he does, I'll say yes, of course.
What's this?
There you go, Big Al. I think that's a yes from Big Al. I just heard it. Did you, Dougie Doug?
I really did not hear. I thought he said, "What's it?"
No. Come on, Dougie Doug. Put your hearing aid in, mate.
That's what I was genuinely doing. I was cleaning my ear quickly, so I didn't hear anything. So when I came back, all I heard was if there's something about yes. I was like, hey, what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Big Al is my future husband, SA.
That's right. It's good
Definitely.
hookup. And you
I'm
know,
going to get married. Woohoo!
We're gonna
Going to the chapel to get married.
Tiffany's going to sing at the wedding for you.
Tiffany.
Yes. Yeah, she's a good singer.
Now, Big Al, you come from the karaoke community? Is that right?
No, I was there before that all started, but I do sing a little bit.
You do sing a little bit. You were there before it all started, yeah.
Apparently, I'm good at Elvis.
You're good at Elvis.
Really?
Apparently. I mean, I can't do it right now because I can't do it right now because I got a
go to Las
sore
Vegas. Listen, you go to Las Vegas. There's always a job for Elvis in Las Vegas.
throat.
Oh, shit. Mary
And
might be
then
sidelined.
Currently, there's a couple dozen Elvis impersonators performing in Vegas, right?
Mary might be sidelined. He's off to Vegas.
No. Mary gets priority.
Oh, there you go, Mary. That's assured.
Yeah.
Look at that. Penciled in. Wedding and all.
And yeah, you're going to be the wedding coordinator, AP?
No.
He would sing, but he's sick. He's dealing with some sickness, Bill.
Yeah, if I didn't have a sore throat, I'd genuinely do my Elvis but I need to do a deep throat for it and a deep voice for it, and I can't at the minute.
You got to ask Big Al some serious questions. Are you a church man?
Ooh, used to be.
Well, no harm in that. You know,
And that was Anglican, I take it, right?
Used to always go to church when I was a kid, and I stopped going to church.
See, that's a church man.
I stopped going to church in 2022.
Wow, mate, I haven't been to church since fucking,
Decades for me. AP, I don't know, probably not since I was a teenager. Except on a few occasions, when they have my friends are all dying now. I'm 60. I have friends dying. I do go into churches. It's not like I don't go to church. I don't go to, what do they call it? Service. I don't go to church. No, that's not the word. What's the word?
No, church service, yeah.
Worship service.
Sunday service. I don't do Sunday services. Yeah. I haven't since I was a teenager, I'm pretty sure.
Big Al can be watching Mary on the internet at church as well. You can tune in because they do it online.
There's a lot of online churches now. In fact, it's big business.
They do funerals online now.
It's big business.
Yeah, funerals as well.
Wow.
I went to one before I ever did YouTube. About 10 years ago, a guy died. And a friend of mine from Jackson, and they had a online thing. And it was like a chat. It was before I was in YouTube, so I was kind of unfamiliar with it. But we could come up, we hit the link and come up and say our piece and go back. And it was like a chat, and it was like a funeral thing. It wasn't very religious. There's no church or anything about it. It wasn't like a religious thing at all. It was really just like a funeral, like a memorial service for our friend who had passed away. And I was shocked to see about 300 people there.
Oh, wow. 300 people.
Quite a popular fellow, apparently.
That's a lot of people there.
He was a friend of mine from Wyoming. He's the guy who I went bungee jumping. He was a Kiwi. AP, his name was Greg Johnston. right? Greg
Yeah.
Johnson, he had fled New Zealand because they would have thrown him in jail had he stayed. So he was up in the
Right.
States. And one of the things he did was he took us out by the Bitch Creek Bridge, 130-foot high train trellis that was no longer in use. And we'd go out there on the weekend to drink beer and bungee jump. Right?
Ah,
They called him Kiwi Greg. I just called him Greg because I ain't never called no one Kiwi nothing. I don't know. It's like I didn't call it. It seemed weird. You know what I mean?
right.
Now, after he left Jackson, which is where I knew him, he went down in New Orleans and bought a shotgun shack. And when that storm came about 20 years ago, his house got completely like washed away.
Oh, do
But more so than that, the reason he was so popular and so many people went was because he started going to these Burning Man festivals, right? And he had a following. And what he did was he used lots of psychedelic drugs, like LSD and others. And he had I guess a bus that he kit out so it looked like a ship, right? Yeah, I don't know if you know what Burning Man is, AP, but
yeah, I've seen it on the thing.
if you look it up, you'll see that it's not actually unusual what I'm talking about.
I
Right?
know
A bunch
it
of hippies in the desert, fucking each other and doing drugs, right? More or less what Burning Man is. And he had a huge following at Burning Man. And a lot of the people at this service, most of them I didn't know. I knew the few people there I knew from Jackson, but we're in the chat and we're coming up and we're talking. A lot of them were just like these fucking hippie people who were like, oh, he'd written a book too. I forgot the name of the book. I never read it. I should look that up. He wrote a book about the daily use of psychedelic drugs and living in a mainstream lifestyle or whatever. Yeah.
Oh,
I
well.
forgot what it was called. I never
Well,
read his damn.
Fish
Never
and
read
chip
his damn book.
Mary.
Hmm?
Fish and chip night, Mary.
Oh, fish and chip night.
Yeah.
Cool.
Plenty of
It's
them
a
when you
lot.
move over here, Mary.
She's never had good fish and chips.
Only
not
the best
much
in
of a
England.
I'm not much of a fish person. I don't like fish.
Mary, you like fish and chips?
When you have deep fried fish, like with fish and chips, it's really
It's different.
it's different than just eating like fish, like a slab of salmon.
Like a steamed fish
Uh-huh.
or something. Yeah, it's completely different.
Lady
Mary.
Sky, do you like tea?
She drinks tea.
Yeah, I do drink tea.
Well, that's good then. That's your redemption because you just said you don't like fish and chips. Oof.
Hello,
You don't
Miss
say that to
Liz.
an Englishman.
Yeah, but
You never say that to an Englishman. At least you like tea.
Right.
Big Al. She's never really had fish and chips.
Right.
Never
Okay.
I've never
been.
had one. Hello, Miss Liz.
We'll get you hooked on that then. We'll get you hooked on fish
We'll
and
get
chips
a
and tea.
we'll get a pumping in those fucking big chunky chips, the battered fish. And I
How are
know,
you,
Mary
Liz?
Bernie, I know you've done crumb fish in the oven before, and fish and chips is way tastier than that.
I bet it is. I'm sure it is.
Listen, if I go down here by the OVI, the Old Village Inn, there's a bar in my town. She's
Okay.
Irish, right? Caroline, the owner of the tavern, is Irish, and she tries to make the place as Irish as possible. Their fish and chips down there are delicious. I get them frequently, not all the time, but I frequently get the fish and chips down there. Welcome back, Gal Pal. Hey, Vcash. Yeah, SA is here.
Siberian.
We've lost Mary Burney.
Oh, but
Yeah, Gal
she's
Pal's
probably
back in the
making
chat.
she's probably making someone a mod. It's a silly
She
thing
has to
she
leave
does.
every time she's going to do that.
Yeah, no, it's silly. She shouldn't do that. She should do it later.
Well, or I don't know why. Is it the phone? Is it the fact that it's a phone that she has to do that? Because I've never had to do that, and I stream on my laptop or my tablet, and either way, I can just do it on the screen without leaving and going anywhere. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I don't understand. She could always do it later, AP, like you point out. She'd go back and do
Yep.
it later. Yeah.
Exactly right. She back? No. There she is, fucking grizzly and all.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
What were you doing?
I had to do a Vcash.
You gotta use the YouTube tab, Mary.
You got an echo, Mary. Can you close your legs, please?
It's because she left the volume on the YouTube tab.
Yeah, I know.
Where's she gone?
To mute herself. She had to leave because every time she goes back and forth, you see, up here, right? I can go to the YouTube feed over here and come back to the StreamYard feed. All I got to do is click on the tab. For some reason, but I'm on a laptop, so I have the two tabs next to each other. You know.
Fair enough. I'm just on my phone, to be fair. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sitting here on my laptop.
All right, is that better?
Now the
Yes.
echo's gone. Absolutely.
Miles
Okay.
better, Mary.
You know why you put the volume on? Because you wanted to hear what we were saying while you were gone, right?
Right.
Yeah, I thought so. I figured.
Yeah, I had to do Vcash, make him a mod.
Just do that when after your thing, Mary. You shouldn't go off your panel to do that.
I tried
don't
that
know.
before, and all the
I don't
comments
use
it
the
would just say
phone, so I don't know.
comments.
Yeah,
from
but
the
Mary,
screen.
what would you do if you had a dodgy person on your thing and they fucking porn bombed you because you went out?
I'm sorry I went out. Oh my gosh, I'm back now.
Well,
Well, she was careful not to let up people she didn't want earlier. AP, you
Yeah.
missed it. I
Yeah,
guess you
Vader tried to get on here earlier. I know what Vader's capable of doing. He wants to P-bomb.
Listen, to that point, let me say something, right? Very often Kittles joins my panel. But if I have to leave, like I did here earlier, I left. I turned my camera off and I turned my mic off and I went and used the loo. Right? I came back. If I have to do that when I'm on panel,
put an
and Kittles
overlay.
is there,
Overlay.
I'll put Kittles in the basement before I leave.
No, just put an overlay up, mate.
But I just put Kittles in the basement before I leave. When I come back, I let him back up again.
Well,
Right?
I
You know
don't,
why?
I don't
you don't
allow
have any-
Kittles up here
Because
anyway.
exactly what AP said. I'm worried about what he might do when I'm not here. When I'm not there.
He's a dodgy character, that Kettles.
Well, he's a little
Yeah.
bit. He's a
He's a little bit loose.
I don't. But dodgy. He's not sinister. He may be dodgy, but he's not sinister. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't allow Kittles up in my panel because he's gross. He grosses me out.
Yeah, ever since
And I'm just being honest with it. He just grosses me out.
Well, we were in his
Literally.
live stream the other day. Listen, it's each to their own, right? What he does on his live stream is his business, and
Yeah.
if you don't like it, you don't go to it, right? That's it. But
I'm
when he
gonna-
comes on other people's live streams, I think he ought to make at least some effort to abide by their chat guidelines, right? I had to tell him specifically, please don't pick your nose on my panel, right? He said, why not? Huh?
What he
Why
does
not?
is
I asked you that, man.
is
That's
the
why.
rocking. I don't much care for the rocking that he does. The rocking makes me just feels uncomfortable.
Anyway, Mary, that's me. Have a good one. See you
Thanks,
later.
AP.
Good to see
Doug,
you, AP.
Big Al. I hope the wedding goes ahead. I'll see you later, chat.
Yeah, I'm fixing to end this here in a few minutes.
And let me put it this way about Kittle, since I don't want to sell him short. I really don't. I would trust Kittles with my life. I would, but I wouldn't trust him with my panel. You know
It's
what I mean?
the rocking thing.
I don't know how else to put it. I'm in no way trying to disparage him, right? But I point out that the dreadfully obvious thing is that in chat he puts on this persona, and he's gonna play it full throttle, and that's what it is. So
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for coming. I'm gonna be ending this.
Big Al, good to see you. Mary Bernie. Thank you for
It's good to
having
see
me on.
you, Dougie Doug. Thank you guys for coming.
Did you hear any of what I just said?
No, you were muted.
My bad. I tried to speak to Dougie and say good to see him as well. I muted myself because I was turning on the heating and making a drink and stuff, and I didn't want everyone to hear me stirring a cup and things like that. So I apologise.
You did show your camera. You were pointing a window.
Yeah, I must have muted myself by accident then because I was trying to show you the fog.
Yeah, I saw like a window.
It's really foggy outside.